Hi everyone, happy Friday. Welcome to our Facebook Live broadcast. Nobody's here yet because I just hit go, so I'll give you guys a second. I see one person. If you're here, tell me hello. Tell me how your day is in the comments. I see Melissa. Hi Melissa, hope you're well. It's Facebook Live Friday, guys. I know you're dying to watch. I know you wait every 2 weeks. You can't miss it, and you can't DVR it, so you gotta be here.
Right.
Well, there's only a handful of you, so I'll still stall a little bit and give the regular messages that if you are unable to miss all the broadcasts, you can go back and watch. It'll be on Facebook and YouTube. And if you're driving, please wait till you're not to watch this. We want you to be safe and make sure that you're using best practices. I'm starting to see more people hop on, so that's good. Hello, Lynn. As you can see, we are in Joplin, and so that means we have the lovely Cheryl Hinkle with us. And if you guys have any questions, as usual, just let us know in the comments, and we'll try to get them answered. If we don't have the answer, we'll get the answer, and we'll follow back up with you as normal. So I think that's enough awkward stalling to make sure you guys get all here and get on board, and we will switch it on over to Cheryl. All right.
Okay, I have to admit, like, poor Riley has to do her awkward stalling because I'm not smart enough how to figure out how to go live by myself. So anytime it's Facebook Live and it's me, like, the reason we're a duo, we're a team, is because I am not good with the whole Facebook Live thing. So Riley gets me going and then we talk. So that's great. Happy Friday, everybody. The weather here is, well, today it's kind of cool and rainy. We was like 80 degrees yesterday, sunny. It was beautiful. And now today it's kind of rainy and then the low 40s. So I'm not happy about that, but it is spring. We're going to be coming into some warm weather. It's not a lot going on today, so I just wanted to take an opportunity to talk to you guys about just a couple of things, a couple little reminders, updates. First off, COVID is, it's on a decline right now. Most of the United States, when you're looking at the CDC map, has, very low transmission rates right now. So a lot of the states, pretty much all of them, have taken off their mask mandates. I know Washington was one of the last ones, Washington, New York, that had mask mandates in place. New York's went off like end of February, and then Washington's just ended like last Saturday or something like that. So we have in the facilities, we have taken off the mask mandates when you're in the buildings. At all the facilities, that is no longer in place. However, we do request that everybody continue to social distance and stuff like that. So if you're coming in, if we're keeping that 6 foot, distance that they're suggesting, then we're not requiring anybody to wear masks when they're in the office. Now, obviously, if you want to wear a mask, you're more than welcome to wear one, but you are no longer required. The people that are in office are no longer required. So, we're all going to hope and pray that we're on the right way with that. So, couple of other things, and there's not, like I said, a lot going on, but 401k, today is the last day for second quarter to make any changes. If you've not participated in 401k before, or if you're participating and want to change your contribution levels, that today's the last day for that to be effective for April 1st. I actually went in and changed my contribution rate this morning. So if you're not in the 401k and you want to get in it and you've met those, guidelines of 6 months of employment, and it can start at the beginning of any quarter. You can go to the website's really easy. It's 401k.com. You can go on, you can log in, you can sign up on that, and then they send us that information so we can start your deductions. You know, one of the things that I want to remind everybody is we do have a really good match. Our company match, the Dasky matches. If you, it matches dollar for dollar on the first 3% that you would put in, and then it matches 50% on the 4th and 5th percent. So if you put in 4% of your pay, we're going to match, if you put in 5% of your pay, we're going to match 4%. You know, on that first 3%, you're already getting 100% ROI. On that 4th and 5th percent, you're getting a 50% ROI. That's pretty, that's very lucrative in what is the typical, you know, and the 401k plan is a safe harbor plan. So any match that you get weekly, and you're vested in that match 100% from the beginning. So that's a lot different than a lot of plans too. So if you're not in that, you know, and you want to get in that, visit that website. You can always call the HR team, and we can, you know, give you that website again, or help you get on that website. We are not 401k consultants, so we will not tell you what funds to get, but it is a good opportunity to get into that. So any questions before I go on? Okay. Last two things. So, you know, there's a lot of people, I think, that have our plans, and I've talked about this a while ago. The accident and critical care, both of those plans, if you participate in those, have a $50 wellness benefit. That's if you're getting your checkups. Those checkups are going to be things like wellness screenings, like pap smear, cholesterol screening, mammograms, colonoscopy, or stress test. All of those are, if you have a visit like that and you submit a claim, you're going to get your $50 wellness check. That pays for half of the premium of those. So don't forget, if you have the critical care and the accident, take advantage of that. Get those wellness checks. You can get some of your money back. You know, that goes for if you're signed up for it and you have your children on there too. It does also have $25 per child, up to $100 that will cover. So don't forget, if you're in those. Why we're talking about those things, you know, wellness visits. You know, that's one of the things that I am the world's worst when it comes to going to a doctor. Anybody that knows me knows that. I'm healthy, knock on wood. I don't have any ongoing health conditions. But, you know, your screenings and your wellness checkups, those are the ways that you really are able to catch things before they get out of hand. And it's much easier, you know, cost-wise. If you're finding something earlier, it's much easier than it is if it sneaks up on you and catches you. So I want to remind everybody, you know, do those screenings. The plan, our health plan, the Blue Cross Blue Shield of Texas, like, your wellness checkups are covered at 100%. So it's not like you're having to pay, you know, a ton of money to go to the doctor. Your wellness screenings are covered at 100%. So you want to make sure that you're taking advantage of that, getting those things done. You know, that's a really good way to find things before they run amok. Every time I say that, all I can think of is
hocus pocus. Yeah.
It's not even October, and I'm already thinking about it. So, anyway, that's, you know, my take on that. Just make sure that you guys are doing that, taking advantage of the insurance. You know, insurance is one of those things. Everybody's like, you have it because you have to have it, but you definitely want to take advantage of the things that are built in there to keep you healthy and that are no cost to you. So make sure you're doing those. Aren't any questions? No? Okay, I don't have much of anything today, so I am just going to wish everybody a great Friday. I hope everybody stays safe. Enjoy the weather where you are. Hopefully you're loving it, and we will see you in 2 weeks. Thanks.